Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. Today you're gonna need a set of dumbbells, and if you have a step, that'd be great, but you can do any of these moves on the floor. This is just one of my favorite workouts to do. We're gonna use the step for a lot. It's gonna be cardio and weights and non-stop fun. We're gonna try to get this done in about 35, 40 minutes, somewhere around there. We'll do quick intervals, but we will build up to them. So you wanna work hard once those intervals get going and have some fun. Always listen to your body. Let's get started. So we're gonna start straddling the step. Again, if you don't have a step, don't worry about it. Let's start marching it out. Let's get that body nice and warm, ready to go. Pick those knees up. We're gonna tap the step. Swing those arms. Getting that inner thigh a little bit warmed up. Give me an upright row with the arms. So the step's a little noisy. I have it on one riser on each side. I'm on carpet, so it feels a little weird. 4, 3, hamstring curl on the floor. Still straddling that bench. Sink it down a little bit to a squat, weight in the heels, abs are nice and tight. Let's take it to a side leg lift. Push out. Four more. We're just gonna squat down and up. Weight in the heels. Now if you don't have a step, don't worry about it. What happens is when you have the step, even just for the squat, you have to kind of look differently at where you're squatting. Your feet are a little wider here, so you feel it a little differently when you know something is there. But if you don't have a step, no worries at all. Let's pulse it down. Hands in prayer, abs are in nice and tight. Really resist, press gently into those hands. Activate the muscles in your shoulders. Now we're gonna slow it down. Tap the bench and the ceiling or the sky. Getting that body nice and warm. Pressing into those heels. Noticing that heart rate go up. Two more. Good job. We're gonna walk behind your step. We're gonna take our hands on the step, come into a plank, hold that plank. The nice thing with the step is it makes it a little easier when you're in a push-up position or doing burpees. So some things can be harder on the step and some things can be a little bit helpful and give you better form. Let's bring our right foot to the right side of the step, open up, come back to the other side. So just take this at your own pace. If you want to hold that stretch down a little bit longer, feel free. Press into your heel, feeling those hips open up, abs are in tight. Lots of energy today. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to come into a downward facing dog, and we're just going to pump those heels up and down. Warming up those calves a little bit. 4, 3, 2, and march it out. Good job. Let's march on top of that step. Again, it's going to be a little noisy. I'm going to make the music a little louder so that I can hear it. Some of the things I like to stay on beat for. So hopefully you can still hear me and hear the music. All right. So we're gonna march it out on the step. I'll try to talk a little louder. We're gonna go down, down, up, up. So just down, down, up, up. Leading with this leg. We're gonna get a little warmer. So you can stay here. We're gonna make it a football run down and up, leading with this leg, right here. This is one of my favorite ways to warm up. You get used to the bench height. You're staying on the balls of your feet. Your body's upright, but you're really activating the core and the legs here because your core has to pick the legs up off the ground. So this is considered low impact, but you can go back to that down, down, up, up. So this would be one that you don't have to go to the beat. You can go a little faster or a little slower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, march it out. Let's pulse it down right here. Going a little deeper, arms up. Feeling those legs, keeping that heart rate up now. We're ready to work. Let's take the hands behind and open the chest. Pressing the back of the hands away from you. Keeping that chest lifted. 4 more, it's 4, 3, 2, march it out. This side now, left foot. Down, down, up, up. So if you're just starting out, you can stay here. You're still getting that lift. 2 more, we're gonna go to that football run. Here we go. Leading with this left leg now, it might be your right. Every once in a while, look down at the step. Don't know what kind of surface you're on. Mine's a little bit challenging because I'm on carpet, which I don't like, but it's okay. You work with what you have, right? Feel that heart rate come up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your set of dumbbells. All right. We're going to start with a skier swing. You're not going to really use the bench here, but the feet are apart wide. This is for the legs. We're going to take those weights behind you and then come up to shoulder height. What I want you to feel is in the legs and in the core. When you come up, I want you to squeeze the glutes right there. So the weights are swinging and providing resistance for the glutes on the way up. Feel that core. These are quick. It's a swing, so it is a little bit of controlled momentum. It's not a deep squat. I want you to squeeze those glutes right there. Squeeze your quads. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put those down. Back to that step. Come on up on top. Remember, we're building here. We're going to start with alternating lunges. Now, I'm probably off the beat of the music because I can't hear it. Now, you can take both arms up. The point is, one foot's always on the step. Now, if you want to make it harder, rotate. If you want to make it a little harder, tap the step. If you want to make it a little harder, add those arms up. So we're building. I wouldn't want to start off with this one. This one gets that heart rate. If you feel like doing some with the arms up and then some with that rotation touching, keep those abs tight. Back is flat. 4, 3, pushing into that heel on the step. 2, and 1. Woo! Get your weights. Actually, get one weight. Straddle that bench. This one's a single swing with an overhead press. So we're going to swing up, and then you're going to squat press. So swing, press. This one you're going to go a little deeper, and the feet are wider, the toes are turned out. Again, we're building here. Building something wonderful. A great fitness level, positivity, inner strength. Getting those shoulders warm. Use your abs. Sink into those heels. Chest is up. 2 more. Last one. Put that weight down. Woo! All right. This next one, you're gonna squat right center, left center. We'll do it slow first. So it's right, left. Now make sure it's a squat. Do you have to touch the step? No. You can stay right here or right here. Now, of course, we're gonna make these bigger. We're gonna take it to a little jump, but it's not a lot of impact. Remember, jumping isn't always impact. It's about jumping smart so you protect your joints and use the muscle. So nice and light on your feet. 2 more. Here we go. Now, I like to touch the step. Notice my toes are facing. I'm gonna slow it down because I do want to squat. So you want to make sure that you get that heel down. So this is similar to what we did before, but we're not twisting and our heel is down as opposed to up. So if you want to add that arm up, I just want you to get down as low as you can. Keep your toes facing me as best you can. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Get 2 weights this time. You don't need to stand on the bench. I'm just standing on it so you can see me better. Your feet are apart. Just about hip distance. All right, palms facing you. We're gonna go down to a deadlift and an upright row. Now, you can also come up 1 arm at a time. I'm gonna do it from the front so you can see me. You keep going. Now, my feet are narrower here, so it's a little harder. If you're uncomfortable with that narrow stance, go to a little wider, like I was before. The point is, you wanna hinge from the hip, keep it nice and tall. I'm gonna go back to turning so you can see me, but I'm still gonna keep my feet close together. That's harder. See how I slowed down a little bit? You wanna use your muscle to lift the weight, not your hands. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Hold the last one up and pulse. And bring it down. Pulse for 3. Soften the knees up, elbows high, wrists are straight. Little burner here. Why not? Heart rate's gonna come up, that's okay. 2 more. Pull with your back and shoulders. 1 more. Carefully step down, bring it down. Woo! Nice job. Those shoulders are burning a little bit, so I'm not gonna bring you down to a plank just yet, but I am gonna show you the next move. It's going to be a kick and a lunge. So you're gonna step down. It's gonna be kick, lunge it down, kick. We do this on the floor all the time. Now, if you wanna do a knee, do a knee. But you wanna make sure you lift the knee up before you extend it. Push into that heel on the step and then into the floor. Now, if you wanna go a little faster, go ahead. I'm going a little slower because this carpet's a little sticky when you're using a step. Drive the arms athletically. Back heel is up on the lunge. Push into that heel, whether you're on the step and then when you come off. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're gonna do a set of dips. So bring that heart rate down a little bit. We're gonna use the step for dips. If you don't have a step, go to your bathtub or something with a little elevation. You can also do it on the floor. Woo! Back is close to the step. Feet are down. Chest is lifted. Down and up. Make sure you're bending and straightening the elbows. Use a mirror if you have to. Watch that you don't do this. Watch, I'm gonna do some wrong. Don't do this, okay? Keep your hips in one position. The only reason I'm lowering my hips is because I'm bending my elbows. So you just kind of graze the floor for a second and come up. Use your fingertips here. Keep your chest up. Next time we do these, we'll add a little footwork, but for now, we're just gonna stay right here. Elbows point back to access those triceps. Try not to sink into your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, come up. Hold it up, come on up. Shoulder rolls. And we're gonna do that kick and lunge on the other side. I think I'm gonna stay on my side. I'll just lead with the other foot. I want you to be able to see me. So I was leading with the right. Now I'm gonna lead with the left. I think I'm gonna, yeah, I led with the left, I'm gonna lead with the right. So it's kick, tap your back. I think I led with the left last time. This definitely is the right foot, but I don't remember. I know it is the opposite. So make sure you don't do the same leg twice. Now, you can make it intense. You can hold the knee up and just tap like that. Any way you want. You might want to do one set a little quicker. That's okay. Push into the heel. Whether it's the heel on the floor or on the step, right there and right there. Heel, heel. Heel up, heel down. So you're working both legs. Whew. Drive those arms, nice athletic arms. 4, 3, 2, bend that back knee. 1. Whew. Those last few should feel difficult. I'm checking my time, we're good. I want the time to fly for you. All right. We're gonna do dips a little later. Whew. I'm gonna have you grab your dumbbells. And we're gonna work the triceps, but with weights this time. So we're gonna hinge at the hip, bend the knees, lift the elbows, shoulders back and down, kick it back. I like to work the triceps in many different ways. Some with body weight, some with dumbbells. Now I posted a couple of really great workouts that just were body weight. Those were designed so that if you're traveling or you just don't have equipment where you are, you can still get a good workout. Keep your elbow nice and high. I'm gonna turn again so you can see me. Notice how just the forearm is moving. Now, if you wanna make it harder, hinge at the hip, and you're gonna activate a little bit more through the core. But I like to still have those knees bent. Now, if your weights are the right weight, the right amount for you, you're gonna be winded. 3 more. 2, 1. Good job. Put those weights down. Now, I know that wasn't easy because we just came off some dips. Circle those shoulders around. Keep the body moving in between moves. You don't have much time at all. Now, we're going to bring it down to some serious business. We're going to use the step. You can do this on the floor as well without a step. What we're going to do is a half burpee, but we're going to use the step, and we're only doing the half burpee, the in out. So you're going to try to really use those abs to get both feet close to your hands. You can also walk it in. So Hands are on the step. Hands are directly under the shoulders. You can be back here, just have to be in line. I like to be towards the front, and hopefully you can see me. Now I'm gonna bend my knees, my heels are up, and I'm in this tuck. I'm gonna keep my eyes at my hands, jump out and in. Do your best to jump back to a plank. Keep reaching through the crown of your head. Stay on your toes. This is like a half burpee. Use your core. Now, if you want to do one side at a time, you're going to be right here. Still activating that core. Still difficult. I know you're feeling your shoulders. Try to bring your feet close to your hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Keep moving. Shoulder rolls are a quick stretch. Woo! All right, next one's for abs. What about those abs? They're awesome. All right, so we're gonna take one dumbbell. You're gonna sit on your step. I'm gonna do it from the side so you can see. You're gonna lean back. You can have your feet up or down. Shoulders down. We're gonna twist side to side. This might be enough for you. If you wanna make it a little harder, pick your feet up. Just get that full rotation. Go up and over. You can hold a ball and do this. You just wanna really use your weight. Feel those obliques. I'm gonna go back and face you. You keep going, keep going. I want you to see my shoulders. I'm not like this. I'm leaning back. Whether your feet are up or down, you want good form. Shoulders down. Get that good rotation. Really push it. Keep your lower abdominals tight. Woo! 4 more. 3, 2, and finish it. 1. Come on up. All right, we're gonna go back to the step. This is another cardio one, but it's a lot of cardio core. We're attacking the core right now, also working those shoulders. This one, these are up downs. Same position as the in out, and then we're gonna put it together, which is super fun. So we're gonna come down here. You're still on your toes. Your feet are relatively close to the front of the step. We're gonna go up and down. This gets the inner thigh. You can also be right here. Just move a little quicker. Feel your core here lifting. Notice the heels do not go down. You're on your toes. You're working the inner thigh and core, as well as those shoulders. You don't want to be too far back, like over here. Really bring it in. Bring it in tight. Hike it up. Feel those shoulders. Move a little quicker when you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know you're feeling those shoulders. That's what these are so hard. Grab a quick drink if you need it. Woo! Another one for the abs. Woo! This one, we're gonna do down and up with our hands behind. So, legs are up. You're not really leaning back. The hands are just there to keep you in position. I'll show you the easier version first. One leg at a time. See how I'm keeping one leg on the ground as I lean back. Now your hands, you don't really need them. You're not putting any pressure on them. They're just there to help, like a little tripod. Now, if you want, make it harder, right here. These are a little cardio. I'm still not gripping tight, okay? But it's to help you to move a little quicker. You're bringing that chest down and up, down and up. Hands are nice and light. chest open. Now you can move slow, you can move quick, but the core should be burning. We're attacking the core here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. So heart rate's up. That one was a little cardio, I'm not gonna lie. So this is like our core section. Even though we're working the shoulders, we're working the legs, a lot of core in between. Great way to get it all done. All right, so those 2 moves, we're gonna put them together now. I'm gonna start on the floor. I'm gonna go back in, up, down, right? That's just what we did. You wanna really go for that pike. Use your abs to get both legs off the ground and both legs back and in. So we're gonna be on our tippy toes. I like to start it going like with a little knee towards your elbow, assessing, making sure that your hands are directly under your shoulders. Woo, hold it down now. Ready? Here we go. So it's back in, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now, you can slow it down. You don't want to go so fast that you're skimping on the plank. That's what I have to work on the most. Getting my feet back to a plank. I have to think about it every time. Try to keep your focus at the front of the step. The more you squeeze your core, the easier these will be. I promise you that. Tighten it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Here's where you might need a towel if your hands get a little slippery. How we doing? Ooh, we're great. Ooh. Only have a few minutes, and then we're gonna cool it down. That's it. Good job. All right. All right. This one, you're gonna start on top of the bench, go down. You know what, let's not do that one yet, because I don't want you to use your hands right now. Let's do this one first. I want to give those hands a little break. Left foot up on the step, right leg right by it. I'm gonna reach down, knee up. So the landing on the outside leg is toe ball heel. I'm gonna move back so you can see me. Now you don't have to do that little jump. You can just do this. That's fine. You wanna use your abs, get that knee up higher. That's your main focus, not the jump. Now I'm reaching the outside of my foot. Now notice the outside leg is bent. This one right here. I'm going down to a squat. Now, another thing I have to work on, maybe you do too, is getting that knee up as high as you can. You want to use your core every time. About 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Woo! So there's always something we all need to be working on. I know where I can rush things and maybe not bring that knee up. But even if you bring it up this much, you're gonna feel it deep and you're gonna get more benefit out of it. Good job. We'll go to the other side, but I want you to grab your dumbbells first. All right. This is another one you can do without the step. We're gonna do a bicep curl with a squat. So you're gonna go right center, left center. We may add on to it, but for right now, we're gonna be here and here. Now that's a squat. So your heel is down. So it's an uneven squat. Primary focus, biceps. We're gonna add on. Next time we go right, we're gonna take it overhead. So it's right, up, on top. Squat, lift, on top. That's all we did. Now, if you don't like this part, just go back to the curl. Your abs have to work a little harder. So do your legs. So do your shoulders. Make sure you're squatting. It doesn't have to be your deepest, because this is a compound exercise. Try not to swing. Press right there. Press. Last one. Put them down. The biggest mistake on the bicep curls is doing this. That's why I said lift, press. Even if you're going up overhead, press, resist. Woo! All right, I'm gonna move my step a little. We're gonna work that other side. Then we're almost done. All right. All right, so we're gonna have that other foot on top. This foot is down, close to the step. Make sure you're not over here. It's not gonna work. Push into the step. We're gonna touch the outside. Come up. 3 sets of 8. I'm gonna move back. Drive the knee. This is also great for the quads. You're really getting that quad strength here. Again, if you don't wanna jump, no problem. Just make sure you're bending that outside knee. Soft landing. Touch the outside of the foot when you can. 8, 7, 6, 5. Push into the heels. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Good job. Next one, a little bit back and shoulder. Then we have maybe 1 or 2 more cardio, and that's it. Woo. All right. This is what I was talking about. So we're gonna start on the bench. What you're gonna do is you're gonna jump down, and your hands come down at the same time. So this is 1, okay? Or you can step it down, okay? Slow it down. Any of these moves can be done in parts. So you're gonna go down, hands still on the step, jump back, narrow, jump back to straddle, and jump up. So it looks like this slow. 1, 2, 3, right here, 4. Now you can walk up. Anything you do with both legs at the same time, as you know, is harder. So let's start with a little pulse here. Weight and heels. Get excited for it. I'm excited. Are you? All right. Hold it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever pace you want to go to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, remember that 1, your feet and your hands come down together. Make sure you're bending the knees when you come in from the half burpee in order to come up to the step without hurting your knees. Hands are nice and light. Working that core. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Hardest part of that is jumping to the step from the floor. Inner thigh. Woo! How we doing? High fives all around. Or elbows. All right. Next one, we're gonna work with weights again. We're gonna do back. We're gonna do a row and a side raise. So both dumbbells, you go 1 row, 1 rear delt fly or back fly, whatever you want to call it. You don't have to stand on the step. So this combines not only core and back, you're also going to get shoulders and back. and as well as low back, you're gonna get upper back. So, and rear delt. So we're gonna be right here, kind of all over. So it's 1, 2. So it's a row and a fly. Up, fly. Notice I'm using my back, my muscle, to lift the weight. What you want to do is keep that back stable. I do have my knees bent, I have my chest lifted, I'm hinging at the hip, reaching through the crown of the head, abs are tight. You keep going, I'm gonna move around to the front. The back fly is a little harder because the natural tendency, the body wants to move and lift and help you. Just isolate. Even if you need to come up. So you can come up, do another one, and come up. That's a really good way to keep things moving and not stopping, but making it a little easier to get past that point where you might be having trouble. 2 more. Last one. Put them down. Good job. Nice work. Next one, last cardio. I'm gonna move my bench so you can see me. All right. 2 choices here. The easier one is gonna be down, back, in, up. All it is a burpee. No big deal. You can walk it if you want. Next level, you're gonna add a push-up. Actually, there's 3 levels. Next level, push-up. So when your legs are back, you're gonna add a push-up, come in and up. That was option 2. Option 3, same as option 2, but you're gonna add a box jump or an up, up, down, down. So the box jump, you're gonna come up, down, jump it in, up, down. So pick your best one. You can also go back and forth. I want you to go deep on that push-up though. I don't want you to go fast. If you go fast, you're gonna miss it in the chest. So sometimes it's harder to go slower, especially on the push-up. So we snuck in that chest. Woo. You can mix and match here. Go between levels 1, 2, and 3. Oh, 1 more. Woo. Good job. Woo. Keep moving. Maybe a few shoulder rolls. Woo. Notice we never come to a standstill. We always want to keep that blood flowing. Woo. Good job. All right. We're gonna do 1 more for the triceps, as promised. I said we were gonna do those dips, right? And then, guess what? We cool it down. All right, have a seat. So we're gonna do 16 reps with our right leg out, 16 reps with our left, maybe a few more. We'll see how it goes. So otherwise you can just stay where we were with both feet down. That works totally fine. Ready? Plant that left foot, extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Guess what? 1 more set. 8, 7, 6, 5. Pull your core in. 3, 2, 1. Maybe I cheated one. Come on up. Try not to sit. Shoulders down. Other leg out. We have 3 sets of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your back close to the step. Halfway there. 4, 3, 2, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. Woo, shake it out. Come on up. All right, I'm just gonna move my step again. Woo. Good job, march it out. I know those arms are feeling it. Straddle march. Do some shoulder rolls here, and then we'll stretch out the whole body. Already should feel pretty good. Hands above the knees, squat down and up. We're gonna add the back. Flat back, round back. Flat and round. 4, hands are light. 3, 2, pull that belly button in, and 1. Good job. Take your feet a little wider. Just take them wide. Keep the knees soft. Bring that right arm in front. Tilt the head away. Apply a little pressure here. Now bend that right knee. Push those hips back. Nice job. Take both hands behind you. Press the back of the hands away and then slightly lift the arms. Go a little deeper to those legs if you like. Come on, back up to the center. Take that same arm. Bring that elbow in and down. Now, if you want, take this hand, touch both hands behind. That's fun. Keep this elbow up because you're looking to stretch right here. You're also going to feel a nice stretch right here. If it's too much, stay where you were. Bring it down. Good job. Nice work. Bring that left arm in front. Tilt your head away. You should feel a nice stretch through the medial delt. Bend that left knee. Place the fingertips behind you. Sink a little deeper. Maybe push those hips back. Go a little wider if you need to. Bring it up to the center. Take this arm up now. Press that elbow in and down. Try not to look down here. Keep your eyes forward. So you're pressing that elbow in and down so that eventually you can get those hands to meet in the back. Keep pushing this elbow up, getting a nice stretch in the opposite elbow. Release it. You can hold those stretches a little longer if you like. Let's lace those fingertips and soften the knees, round the back. So I'm just going to give you a side view. Your shoulders are down. You're opening up the shoulder blades. Take it over to the right. Let's stretch out those obliques. And other side. Bring it back to the center. Take your one foot. I'm going to lower this music just a little bit. All right. This is a great stretch to do for the calf. So you're going to take one foot's on the step. You can do this on a step going in your house, like a step going upstairs. Take about 1/3 of your body weight off on it. And you're just dropping that heel down. It's a great stretch for the ankle and the calf. You can combine this with another stretch here if you like. Now take this leg off. Bring this heel up to the step, stretch that hamstring. Go down as deep as you want. You can go down and grab that toe gently, pull it in, bring your chest down, and roll it up. Come back up on your step safely, both feet up to start. Take the other foot off. Again, about 1/3 of your body weight. You might have to play around with the placement. The heel is off, but the ball of your foot's on the step. This leg is slightly bent. Again, you can combine it with a stretch up here. You can play with the stretch too, go deeper, and then a little, lift it up and then go a little deeper. Take this leg off, this leg stays up, hamstring. So you want to sink, you can have your hands right here. You don't have to do it on a step. You can go as deep as you want. Always recommend breathing while you stretch, as with anything, and then go a little deeper by exhaling. See if you can take that stretch deeper. Release it. Come off your step, straddle the step or not. Take a deep breath up. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Give yourselves a hand. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Remember to honor yourself today. You just did something really great for yourself. Even if you watched it one time through and you want to do it tomorrow, do something for yourself at least once a day, even if it's a walk, meditation, yoga, stretching. You don't have to do a workout like this every day, but take time for yourself. When you take time for yourself, you are better for all those around you, your family and friends who count on you, and it just makes you feel better, and then you can be better for those around. When you start the day or end the day with something healthy, it just starts other healthy things to occur in your life. So thank you, everybody, and I will see you next time.